We would like to welcome American Idol runner-up this season.
We got a little bit of a peaking Tom over
from
here.
From Rossville.
What's going on?
From Rossville, Georgia, Lauren Alaina. Come on down.
Hey, Lauren.
Watch your step. You could sit next to the bad guy.
Yeah. By all means, there's a microphone right there, Lauren. Welcome to the Twin Cities.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out here and hanging out with us at K102 in our Roadhouse. Now, I noticed as you're walking up on the stage, you're making sure of every step. How's the leg doing?
It's good. I'm in wedges, so.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Now, what happened again?
Well, okay. I wanted to wear this new dress, and
boy, haven't I been there before.
and it was like
no lie.
I opened up the second half of the show after intermission, and I didn't have any shoes to match my dress, so I borrowed some of Thea's. And they were like heels, and they were like this high. And so I put them on, and I was walking, and there wasn't like a strap.
Oh.
To like
so like no
secure
net,
it.
you're performing this high wire act.
Oh, I wasn't on stage, thank God.
Oh, good.
I was like, I don't really feel that comfortable in these shoes. So I was backstage, and there's some stairs backstage, and I was like, I'm just gonna practice. And literally, I went down the first step and fell all the way down.
Oh no!
And that was practice.
Yeah, thank God I decided to practice.
Didn't help.
If I would have fallen in front of 12,000 people, that would have been.
But the most important question really off of that is, did the shoes really make the outfit finish? I mean, did it do the whole?
I put my cowboy boots on. And that's what I've continued to wear with it. So
Good plan.
Don't feel bad. I once fell while doing a stage introduction wearing sneakers. Yeah. Tim McGraw.
I can fall.
Remember that?
Like
I
I
thought
can
that was a
fall
Kenny
in
Chesney show.
flip-flops
I know.
on flat ground, and there can be like nothing there, and I just fall. I'm just
Barefoot.
clumsy.
Well, listen, we got to say congratulations on your single, like
Thank
my
you.
mother does, and your mom is here, your mom, Christy. Shout out. And it sold like 121,000 copies in the first week. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Tells you the power of the show.
I didn't even know they were going to release it because I thought only the winner got their song released.
Really?
And then it like started selling, and they told me, and I was like, really? And I get really, thank you.
And what a nice surprise then.
It was awesome.
Now you've got an album coming out. Is that going to be out in the fall?
It is. I'm almost wrapped up on my recording for it. I just have to decide what's going to make the album and what's not going to make it.
Any Lauren Alaina songs that have been written by you?
I have recorded one, and
Yay!
it's a possibility to make the album, so we're just going to have to wait and see if it makes it.
We've had a bunch of people that have been asking questions on Twitter, knowing that you guys were coming into the Roadhouse studio here. One was, will you ever be writing a song with Carrie Underwood?
I actually already asked about that, and
Yeah.
they said they think that it can be arranged.
Really?
So Carrie Underwood actually wrote one of the songs that's a possibility to be on my album also. So
That's awesome. And then think about this now. Since American Idol and on American Idol and afterwards, you've sung a duet with Carrie and also Martina McBride. What a great experience.
there was like, with Martina, there was like 70,000 people in this arena, and I mean, she has so much respect for everything that she's done, and she's just incredible. And I look up to her so much, and I got to sing with her in front of 70,000 people that absolutely love her. So it was like good for me because she was singing with me, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was just, I walked out on the stage, and it was like one of the first performances that I did outside of like the TV.
Right.
So it was like mind blowing, and it was awesome.
So I have to ask you now. You've had not only a lot of experiences like that with famous, accomplished artists, but also those who were mentors to you and all of the American Idol finalists. From whom did you get the most useful advice? I know Gwen Stefani and Lady Gaga, and you worked with Carrie. Who would you say gave you the most useful information thus far?
I would say Miley Cyrus.
Really?
Yeah, she was only there to see me, but I had sang her song the week before,
Yeah.
and Jimmy Iovine said something that wasn't exactly nice on her, side.
Right.
So I was like really scared for her to come in there because I didn't know if she was gonna like hate me or how the energy was gonna be.
Right.
And she came in and she was like the most down to earth, nice girl that I met through like the whole experience.
Oh, good.
And even especially off camera. Like I talked to her when the cameras weren't around.
Yeah.
And she was just really like relaxed, and it was like a comfortable situation.
Yeah,
I
like
felt
a peer.
It was like a friend of mine. She was awesome.
It's really funny because her mom she had once said that her mom would have to drag her from like wanting to hang out with people at her meet and greets because she'd be like, no, you can't bring her with you, because she'd make a new friend all the time. So that's good to know, especially for people who are fans of hers.
She's awesome.
Now you have the American Idol tour, and it's in Minneapolis here tonight, Target Center. Very excited about that. It's about halfway through, right? The tour is currently?
Tomorrow is our halfway point.
Halfway point. So at a halfway point, I have to ask you now, because you've toured enough, you've been with these people for a long time, seemingly now forever, what is the most annoying thing? And believe me, I'm going to ask him too. What is the most annoying habit that Scotty has on tour?
Way to pinpoint Scotty, only because he's here.
And if not Scotty, then who on the tour has just like that one where it's like,
I can do Scotty.
Okay.
I can do Scotty. He likes to sleep a lot, and no one ever really knows where he is. He's always missing in action. So we're always like scared if he's going to make it on the stage or not. And then all of a sudden pops up Scotty, and he's in his little button-up shirt.
That's great.
I got a question.
I'm excited to hear what he has to say.
Yeah,
about
me too, as we all are. I just, there were rumors going around. I think we all heard about him that the Idol mansion where you were all staying was, haunted.
It was.
No, really?
Really?
All right, so you answered my question.
It was haunted.
All right, now you have to give a
I
specific
was so scared in that
example.
house. I wouldn't even go upstairs by myself. Like literally, I would take someone with me every
What was
time.
so scary about it?
Well, in the middle of the night, the doors would fly open for no reason. Like
Fly open.
I'm talking like just they were like, what are the doors? They're like glass doors,
That
and
you
they
just
went out on
push?
a balcony.
Oh, yeah, like a
Sliding
sliding glass
glass door?
door or something like that, yeah.
It would just
Or French
fly
door.
open. French door.
Yes.
It would just fly open. I mean, like hard, and there was no wind or anything.
Really?
And then like the lights would flip on and off. And this one day I was gone to the studio, and my mom and Thea's mom were back at the mansion by themselves, and I had left my laptop on the ground. Like, because I was in a hurry, and I just like sat it in the floor. And my mom walked in, and she was like, imagine that Lauren left her laptop in the floor. And she was like helping Thea's mom make Thea's bed. And she turned around, and my laptop was on the bed.
Really?
Okay, goosebumps.
I'm not even kidding.
Now, did they let you know this, or did they? I mean,
My mom told me because I was already scared, and she's like, "You won't believe what happened." So then I was even more scared, and like, I mean, it just when you're in a house and you get like a weird feeling.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
It just gave me the creeps. So.
I get that in the studio.
I'm sorry,
in the morning.
whoever owns that house, and I'm talking about it, but
Well, they got
I
it
need
cheap.
to call Ghostbusters.
Well, like my mother does, a great song, and as we've already talked about, how it's just come out of the chute right off the bat. Everybody loves this song, but what a cool performance you had there on Idol with your mom, and how much that means with mom on tour and everything like that. How has that experience been for the two of you?
Well, she didn't even know I was going to walk down there to her. So I was nervous. I was like, oh, no, what is she going to... Because I didn't know she'd be, like, squalling and be really mad at me because she was crying on national television. But, I mean, it's really great because I perform it every night. And she's always, like, on the side of the stage so I can, like, see her and I sing parts of it to her. And it's kind of like, I mean, really no one knows that I'm singing to my mom, but it's just like... That song's for her, so it's good to see her and be able to sing it to her.
Oh, that's cool.
That's very sweet. Well,
Oh.
thank you for spending time with us.
One other question I know that we did actually get on Twitter as well. Someone wanted to know, is there a video that's going to be coming soon, or is it?
Yeah, I don't know when exactly it's coming out, but I already made my first music video.
How was that experience for you?
It was awesome. I mean, I was singing about my mom, so I wasn't really uncomfortable. It would have been a little different if I was singing about a boy or something, because
Right.
then I would be nervous. But, I mean, I live with my mom, and she's like my best friend, so it wasn't
Is your
hard
mom
to
in the
sing about
video, or
her.
did they use a stand-in mom?
My
Is it a
mom's in
secret?
the video.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's like home video footage of when I'm like a little kid.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
very cool.
It's really cool. It's the idea of it is really awesome. hope people like it.
Very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lauren. Thanks, Lauren.